they want to win. So here we go. Let's see how this is going to play out. Oh, yeah, a lot of Laura pressure. Gets hit by a flash kick. Sorry. Okay, so the neutral's pretty good. I love that roundhouse in the space.
Great sweep.
You can kind of train yourself to do that because the startup of her fireball isn't actually that good.
Wow.
Put the pressure on him again. And you got to go for these command grabs as lower players. You should be able to mash out, but if you're not ready for the cancels off of pretty much any button, you might have a problem. Nice back throw, but he loses positioning.
Oh, that's every single one of those V-skill dashes are negative on hit and block.
I like the use of V-Trigger too, mostly because the scaling doesn't really apply to Guile. He just gets more tools to deal with more situations. Wow, overhead into the low.
Really great decision making there at Genesis Frenzy, right? Max range overhead, get hit. Didn't try to dash, didn't try to overextend, but he was plus, so you can press the button to challenge.
Oh, no! Misjudges the space! He tries to jump out of what he thinks is a command grab. Luckily, he doesn't get crush counter.
Wow.
Now he has the corner, tries to throw it, puts him in the mid-screen. Nice. He's challenged every one of those fireballs.
Holy moly.
You just can't fireball point blank against Brass. This is an unruly amount of fireballs from the lower player, but here it is. Here's what's the mix-up. Overhead into another plus situation.
Try to go for the... Oh, no, misses the fireball!
Oh, my God. Goes for another command grab. And I'm telling you right now, either Genesis Frenzy is the most disrespectful player in the world, or he is the best player in the world. Because he does these command grabs, and I don't think they miss. I think he keeps landing them over.
Well, to have a high reward, especially on something that's considered a 50-50, right? Is this literally just a grab? So you can backdash, you can jump it, you can flash kick in Gao's case, or even regular flash kick in some instances.
Yeah, and just some tidbits about the players. We already mentioned that Brass went to Sacramento, but Genesis Frenzy, maybe he learned some things at EVO Japan because he did participate this year at EVO's first year in Japan. And maybe showing with some of these attacks and some of these... Ooh, great conversion.
Wow.
Oh, wow, yeah. Brass is not having any of that. Throws him into the corner.
Get tricky with him with that forward roundhouse in the corner.
Nice, goes for it again. He is afraid of that command grab, but it doesn't matter. Big combos coming up. Oh, he just lets him live.
Very interesting choice right there from Brass.
Oh,
but it pays out.
What a conversion!
Yeah, it pays out.
He
so
did
it's all
V-skill
good.
into flash kick into EX flash kick.
Wow.
That was awesome.
Wow. He put the play in place and it worked out, man. That was a perfect play. Picture perfect.
Nice EX flash kick. He's trying to put in his mind that he doesn't want to deal with those.
Gotta let him know.
But when will Laura block those, right?
Yeah.
When is that going to happen? Back throw.
That's going to be Brass's call to make, because if he blocks too early, Genesis can get that momentum back. He doesn't want that. So it's going to make him learn.
It's almost like Brass's anger. He doesn't want to deal with these flash kicks. He doesn't want to deal with these command grabs or the fireball mix-ups. He's flash kicking everything on the screen.
It's a lot of pressure right now for Genesis Frenzy.
Oh, and he gets out of the corner! How intelligent. Wow, he's just trying to get one more hit.
Dashing a little bit too early. Now Genesis just trying to go down a little bit too hard. Brass just throwing things out of throwing it out because he can.
He wasn't able to establish what helped him win that first game.
Yeah,
right? The first game, Genesis Frenzy, was all about the command grabs. He landed every single one. I was calling him a genius. Now we're sitting where Brass is hitting every single flash kick.
And again, that he went jab to V-skill dash, and Brass not having none of it. Gonna punish it. Nice close to a stun. Yeah, overhead or no?
One hit could do it. Nice V reversal to push himself out the situation. We're back to mid-screen. Oh, an errant jump.
Oh, wow. Just eating buttons after buttons after buttons.
Really like the space control from Brass. He's really clamped down on Genesis Frenzy's offense. Wherein Genesis Frenzy's been using a lot of meter to try to put pressure on him, but hasn't got much out of it.
And earlier we were saying he landed almost every single command grab. He has missed about 2 or 3 in a row now.
It's all Brass from here. He can literally just sit back. Nice.
And not waiting for it. Brass snuffs out the overhead. There's that jab. Match point for Brass. Can Genesis Frenzy bring it back?
And I mean, I'm telling you right now, it's going to have to come down to an adjustment for Genesis Frenzy. He's been doing a lot of these jumps, command grabs, and not being able to do anything. And just running into buttons.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, it's way different from the first case.
Whoa, that was an
grab.
opportunity. Brass able to get out again.
Wow, nice. Really adjust the game plan, really pushing him back. Oh, but Brass is in the corner, tries to just jump out like last time. Nice command grab off the stand jab. What's the pressure? Meaty elbow.
Wow, what a view reversal.
What?
What
Interesting. Wow, we're down to the last round of this game.
This is what I expected from these two players.
And winner's quarters, this is great. Like,
wow.
A lot is on the line here. They're almost in contention to be one of the members of NorCal Fight Club 3.
They just get 2 more victories and they're guaranteed.
Oh, why would you do EX elbow neutral like that? Like I said before, Laura is spending a... Oh, nice block by... Oh! Genesis Frenzy really turning this around mid-screen. Challenge, reversal.
Misses the anti-air. This is a back-and-forth
Gonna
battle.
come down to this corner pressure. Who's going to be able to do it? He walks away from a nice sweep on reaction against that fireball. You can't just do that. Look at the range of that flash kick. Really just keeping Genesis Frenzy out.
He is sniffing out everything at like the max range punish possible.
And
that's impressive.
And it's spinning that V reversal. He's going to be able to get maybe one chance at this, or he will lose the round without being able to use V trigger. And I think it's going to be that. Oh no, he gave him the meter. Is he going to turn this around?
This could be really dangerous. There's
it's hard from full screen. It's hard from full screen.
He's not throwing fireballs. He's not getting close with fireballs. He's doing it at like almost full screen every single time. Nice jab by Brass.
It was a minefield that Brass was setting up. There was no way Genesis could get out there. What he could have done, right, was use EX command dash, but Brass was looking for that.
He was looking for it the whole time, and every single time he got into the range, he stopped pressing
fireballs.
Yeah, he stopped pressing fireballs, and opted to go for normals instead.
Yeah,
and then now becomes a game of paper, scissors, rock because you're trying to sniff each other out on the actual play based off of position.
Right.
But the advantage is in the hands of Brass at that point.
Yeah.
Wow. That was a great play. That was
it's a lesson Guile 101 here at NorCal Fight Club 3.